Catherine Zeta-Jones has long been seen as a symbol of elegance in modern cinema, a performer whose presence alone seems to elevate every frame she enters. Yet behind the polished image and celebrated roles lies a life shaped by early health struggles, relentless discipline, and the heavy emotional cost of global fame. Her journey is not only one of artistic success, but also of endurance through setbacks, uncertainty, and personal trials. From childhood ambition in Wales to international recognition in Hollywood, her story reflects both the brightness of stardom and the quieter, often unseen battles that accompany it. Early life. Roots of discipline in working-class Wales. Born in Swansea, Wales, Catherine Zeta-Jones grew up in a working-class household defined by effort rather than excess. Her father worked long hours in a bakery while her mother contributed through skilled sewing and household resilience. Despite limited means, her childhood was filled with energy, rhythm, and performance. She showed an early fascination with dance and singing, often expressing herself with a confidence beyond her years. A sudden lottery win later improved the family's financial stability, allowing structured training in performance arts. From an early age, discipline replaced play, shaping her into someone accustomed to pressure and expectation. Early health scare. The scar that marked the beginning. One of the earliest defining moments of her life came not on stage, but in a hospital setting. As a toddler, she suffered a severe respiratory infection that threatened her ability to breathe. Medical intervention became urgent, and the experience left a subtle physical reminder on her neck. Though she would not consciously remember the event, its emotional imprint remained part of her identity. It became a quiet symbol of fragility and survival. This early confrontation with vulnerability shaped her outlook, instilling an awareness that life could shift suddenly and must often be protected through strength and determination. Childhood on stage, where talent met expectation. Catherine's artistic journey accelerated quickly. By the age of 4, she was already performing in local settings, and by her preteen years, she was appearing in stage productions such as Annie. Her teenage years brought even greater demands, including leading roles in professional theater productions in London. While other children experienced gradual transitions through school life, she moved through rehearsals, performances, and strict schedules. Leaving formal education at 15 marked a turning point. It was not rebellion, but commitment to a path that required full dedication, leaving little space for hesitation or alternative plans. First steps in film. The harsh reality of early failure. Her transition into film did not begin with immediate success. An early international project intended to showcase her talent instead faded into obscurity after poor critical and commercial reception. The disappointment was significant, revealing the unpredictable nature of the entertainment industry. Despite preparation and ambition, the outcome demonstrated that talent alone did not guarantee recognition. However, rather than stepping away, she returned to work with renewed focus. She rebuilt her reputation gradually through television roles in the United Kingdom, proving that early failure did not define the limits of her future. Struggles for recognition, Hollywood's resistance. When she entered Hollywood, expectations and reality often failed to align. Despite her experience and training, she was frequently seen as another emerging actress trying to establish herself in a highly competitive environment. Several film roles during this period did not generate strong critical response, and opportunities remained inconsistent. Doubt inevitably followed, as the industry's silence can often feel louder than rejection itself. Yet she continued accepting roles, learning from each experience, and refining her craft. This period tested her confidence deeply, forcing her to confront uncertainty while maintaining commitment to her long-term goals. Breakthrough moment, recognition, and global attention. The turning point in her career arrived when influential filmmakers began to take notice of her screen presence and emotional clarity as a performer. The shift opened doors to larger productions and more meaningful roles. One of her most defining performances came when she appeared in a major action romance film that showcased both strength and elegance, instantly capturing global attention. From that moment, her career trajectory changed significantly. She was no longer an emerging actress trying to be seen, but a recognized talent capable of leading major cinematic productions with authority and charisma. Fame and personal life, balancing love and visibility. As her professional life expanded, so did her personal world. Her marriage to actor Michael Douglas placed her at the center of one of Hollywood's most widely discussed relationships. Together, they navigated fame, media attention, and the demands of busy film careers. Despite public scrutiny, they often emphasized stability and family life away from cameras. Their relationship reflected both companionship and resilience, especially as both faced health-related challenges during different periods. Behind the glamour, their shared life required grounding, patience, and the ability to maintain connection under constant external pressure. Health challenges and emotional strain, the hidden battles. In later years, Catherine Zeta-Jones openly faced her own struggles with mental health, describing periods of emotional imbalance and treatment. These experiences brought attention to the often invisible psychological cost of sustained public life. At the same time, her family faced additional medical challenges, intensifying emotional pressure. Rather than withdrawing from public life entirely, she spoke with honesty about her experiences, contributing to broader conversations about mental health awareness. These moments revealed a more vulnerable dimension to her life, contrasting sharply with the polished image seen on screen. Resilience and reflection. Finding stability beyond fame. Through years of success and difficulty, she gradually developed a more grounded perspective on life and identity. Rather than being defined solely by roles or public recognition, she emphasized personal fulfillment, family connection, and emotional balance. Her reflections often highlight the importance of presence over performance and stability over constant achievement. This shift represents a quieter form of strength, built not on applause but on self-awareness. Her journey demonstrates that longevity in both career and life often depends on adaptability, inner balance, and the ability to endure change without losing direction. Conclusion. A life beyond the spotlight. Catherine Zeta-Jones' story extends far beyond the image of a glamorous Hollywood star. It is a narrative shaped by early health fears, relentless artistic discipline, professional setbacks, and deeply personal challenges. Yet it is also a story of persistence, reinvention, and emotional resilience. From childhood stages in Wales to international recognition, her path reflects both the cost and reward of a life lived in the public eye. Ultimately, her journey reminds us that behind every celebrated figure lies a complex human experience, defined not only by success, but by the strength required to keep moving forward.